friends, welcome to one more video of Bank Nifty. What is going to happen in Bank Nifty for next 2 days? We are going to discuss in this video, and you are watching Price Action with Aman. I am Aman. Let's go back to the chart and see what is happening there. So Bank Nifty actually had a multiple time it's been rejected multiple times from this level. If you see here, multiple times it's been rejected, and again for next last 2 days, two sessions, one it tried to open gap up and even closed above that level, so that it tried to break. So if this is a level, if a market gap up opens above this level, mostly what happens, if it had to break it, so it will next day, the next session will see a big candle, so that this level is now taken out. In case it opens gap up and then comes back to this level again very next day or after 2 to 3 days, that means the bulls are not active and this gap up opening is failed. What happened here? If you see clearly what happened here in this case of Bank Nifty actually, after so many days, it's almost from June. This is 1st of June. Almost a month and a half after that, it tried to gap up, open and cross it. But very next day, we see a good amount of selling here, and open is actually high. If you see 35977.95, open is equal to high. So we saw a good amount of selling here. So this means that there are, the bulls are actually not participating the way they should have been if they wanted to take out this level. So what happened? Market actually closed at the lower end and closed to this level. Now this level is like 35,750. So if you take it, let's say 35,740 is the lower side. So if tomorrow market opens below this level, if market opens below this level, the first target will be 35,600 for intraday. This is for intraday, and you can keep anywhere stop loss, for if you're buying in future, because option buying we might see some premium decay for few hours. So if the future guys actually can keep a stop loss of closing of this candle, which is 35,907. Now let's go to the hourly chart and see what is happening here. In hourly chart, if you see, let's clean this up first. Let me clean this up first. This is the level 7. So now what is happening? This level was actually long retained. Actually, bulls were trying hard, very hard, actually, to cross it. So if you see from this time, you know, it tried to cross, but no follow through came inside. Again, made a price arching. Again, tried to cross, sharp selling. So this is a typical strong sellers zone. This is a typical strong sellers zone. This time it tried to cross, again missed on follow through and came inside. Now gap up, follow through, but now it is at retesting. So the retesting is actually, so if this is a level and market actually broke it, gave a follow through, and now came for retesting, and if it's spending time here, that means the price is getting weaker, at least for the short term. For the short term, it might come inside again and then break it. This is likely to happen. So now we, after so much of consolidation of almost like 6 to 7 hours here, if the market gap up opens tomorrow, which is likely below 7, it is 727, below 700 or somewhere. So you can keep first target as 35,600, and then if market, if this is a 35,600 level, let's say if this is a 35,600 level and a candle breaks below like this, after some spending some time, 3-minute candle breaks like this, what you can do is you can trail your stop loss to top of this candle and keep on riding till further low levels, which could be 35,400. So the price structure is actually changed because of yesterday's opening and selling followed by selling. So you can take two targets, 35,600 and 35,400. As per your plan, keep trailing stop loss at least 0.2 to 0.3% every day on intraday basis. Right, so we should actually see a gap down opening below 700 or so, 710, and if that gap down actually if it is if we see sharp selling right from gap down, so if you can see gap up, gap down opening here, and if you have a follow through of 3 minute candle, it will straight away come to 35,600, and once it breaks 35,600, it can come to 35,400. But in second case, if it breaks, if it opens a 3 minute candle opens like this at 35,700, and it tries to go back to this level 35,700, and if it is rejected here with a rejection candle like this, some rejection candle hammer or some indecision candle like this at this level, then again you can keep a stop loss of this high and sell below these levels of this rejection candle for 35,600 and 35,400. Keep trailing your stop loss. So this is what is going to happen in Bank Nifty tomorrow, and most likely it shall touch 35,400 in days to come. In all weekly chart also, if you see weekly chart, it tried to sustain, you know, for a good amount of, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 8 weeks, and still not able to clear it. But that doesn't mean the price is totally bearish. It's only short term bearish. Price is only as of now short term. When we are speaking today, it's short term bearish, because one upside target is pending, which is 36,500. The upside target which is pending still is 36,500. Before that, there should not be a much of retracement, and if retracement happens, that could be only because of some really bad news about coronavirus. Otherwise, it ain't gonna happen. So just wait for these 35,600, these candle tops like these two candle 35 36,500 600 zone. From there you might see some good selling in the future, and if at all there is a correction, and this level will be important. We can see if after that market goes up, or takes a retracement and falls to 30,000 level. So as of now, for the next two to 3 days, we are going to roam between 35,800, let's say 700 800 to 35,400. So this is going to be the range of Bank Nifty for next 2 to 3 days. So now friends, let's go to the Nifty chart and see what is going to happen in Nifty 50. So Nifty 50 is also same. The index is actually just like both the indices are same. So rejecting multiple times, it a strong supply zone, gap up opening, did not sustain, came inside, rejected, came inside, try to break, but candle was indecision candle, again try to sustain by gap up, came and taking support here. So the Nifty is less weak than Bank Nifty is less weak, and the weakness is more in Bank Nifty. So what is going to happen in Nifty for next 1 or 2 days? So this candle actually, if we are expecting as per the SGX somewhere between so earlier video, if you have seen my earlier video, I have told that 860 860 15860 will be the support zone. 15860 is the is support zone. But if market, let's say if market opens below 15860 zone tomorrow, if it opens below and tries to, so if this is a 15860 level, and if it opens below and tries to go back and touch it, and if you see a rejection candle of 3 minute, hammer, dozy, indecision candle, anything, you can sell, take stop loss of this high and sell below this low for the target of 15,755. 15,755. So this will be the level we are going to see in next 2 days, in case if it follows this kind of price structure. So now another important thing in this is that it is it is trying to arch the price. So the price arching, if this bottom is broken, you will see some decent selling, and if top is broken, you will see decent buying. So in the price arching, this is the bottom now. So 882 is the bottom. So as I told you, if it opens below 860, goes to test 860, and so you see a rejection candle and hammer candle like this, or indecision candle, sell, keep stop loss at the top of this candle and sell below this, and you can target somewhere between 750 760 area let us see if this, if we can draw this on the, this is the level. So this was a rejection candle. This candle, it shows some buying here. So now it converted to support. Actually it tried to test but did not succeed, and then failed and came inside again, tried to break it, came inside resistance, and now it opened a gap up and it had a follow through and retest. So this 765 or 755 reason is very important. So once it breaks this zone of hourly candle, it's gonna come to this side. It's gonna come this side, 755 765 area. So this is the nifty structure for next 1 or 2 days, and this top will now be very important. And I'm expecting, what I'm expecting, actually this is not, I'm just trying to share my view, but we'll see what is actually what is going to happen after next 2 days. So if it sustains here and shows some rejection candles, a big candle like this green candle, then, and if it has a follow through after that, we might not see retest. Actually we can just go for 16150. So this we will get to know after 2 days, 2 or 3 days maybe, or it might happen during expiry time and market may just spend some time here, let's say for another 3 4 days. It can be like this, and if it takes support here and then shoot up for 16150, and it can break these long term held top or rejection or supplies area. So guys, this is it for the Nifty, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please do share with your friends and colleagues so that traders in the larger community gets benefited. And I'll be making such more such videos in days to come. Now times to sign off, guys, and have a good day, and see you in the next video of Index very soon. Till then, have a good day.